coach Anna. She's going to be helping me out today. What we're doing is providing online classes to all our students and the wider community during the Covid-19 lockdown. We've got 3 means of communication going on. We've got our YouTube channel, Facebook Live, and we've got our students on the Zoom application where we're going to be interacting live with all of our students, and that'll be happening during the filming as well. Today is an advanced key class, and we're working guard top, which is basically breaking whatever guard's in front of us and passing. Hope you enjoy the class, guys. Let's get started. All right, guys, we're going to get started for the warm-up. Let's go. Star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one, guys. We've just done our drop zone fitness. Me and Hannah, so straight after one class into another. So we're laughing because we're in a lot of pain right now. Let's go, guys. Start jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Awesome, guys. On our backs. Let's get ready for some chokes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Feet on the floor, 1 foot on top of me. Elbow to knee. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Triangles. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, let's warm the legs up now, guys. So head all the way to the floor, chin to chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here's the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bridges to skull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hip escapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Awesome, guys. Well done. Let's sit up. Ready for break falls. All together. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one, guys. Stretch your body. Big stretch. Stretch your arms. Stretch your legs. And slowly sit up. 1 leg forward. Foot in. Toes towards your head. Reach forward. Get a nice stretch down the hamstring. And switch over. And feet together. Gonna bounce 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push the knees out. And into the splits. Walking the hands forwards. Over to the left hand side. And over to the right hand side. Nice one, guys. Knees together, wrap your arms around the legs. Roll down the spine there. Kick over. Get a nice stretch down there, get down the back. and slowly come out. So if you need a drink or any personal stretches, do them now, guys. Then we're going to get started with the class. Okay, guys, so we're going to get started for our first technique. So this week is guard top, which is basically breaking any guard that's in front of us and then passing guard. Guys, so let's get started. So coach, drop down. So let's work it this way to start with. Okay, and then just shuffle that way for me. All right, guys, so coach here, she's in the Della Riva. All right, where, you know, I've got the outside hook around the leg and she's holding on to my heel on this side and then she's got this other leg here. So we were looking at, you know, we're inside the guard here, trying to break and double knee sliding through or wherever it was. But now, you know, they're doing a great job here in the Della Riva, you know, and they're shutting us down and they're almost sweeping us and all the rest of it, okay? And I'm really struggling to shut this position down. And even when I'm doing the hook here, they're fighting back in, they're kicking me, they're sitting up, you know, and they're causing me loads of problems, almost sweeping me over, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to do a nice little pass to kill the Della Riva first, and then we're going to look at if we do get almost get swept, you know, how other little counters that we can do here, okay? So the best way to kill a Della Riva for me is make sure you turn like a sprinter stance. So you can see now, see the way coach, she's peeling my heel this way, all right, on that side, and stretching me here, and it's almost turning me, and then that's exposing me back or exposing a single leg or wherever it is. So the best thing to do is to turn like a sprinter, so you're on your toes. See here? Okay, let's go this way, coach as well. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now look, I'm like a sprinter, like forward here, yeah? And that way, look, it's already killed the hook. Just because I'm forcing the sprinter stance forward, toes forward. It kills the guard already. All right? So that's how we want to be stood. And from there now, you know, I want to deal with the leg. So try not to push on the knee, even though the inside of the knees is a good position. Actually, the shins are much better. Okay? Because you can squash the shins down. All right, and remember the knee's connected to the hip, and then this bone, all right, is a solid platform sometimes. So if you push the shins, it really kills the guard. Now I have another problem, which is this grip on the outside. So what we're going to do, nice and simple, is actually from a sprinter stance, what we're going to do is we're going to do like a little soccer kick in that direction with this leg, and soccer kick it this way. And that frees, because obviously they're holding the leg like this, so the open gap is that way. Okay? If she was holding onto my pants, like a pocket grip, what you can do here is take the grip and rip. Okay? Or you can drive the leg into the hand and then pull through. Alright, so a few options there, how to break the grip on that leg. And that way now, you know, I'm already out of the Della Riva guard now. Okay guys, so I'm just showing the Della Riva guard down here. All right, so again, we're stuck in the Della Riva guard. Remember, they're going to start turning us here. It's easy to get the sweeps, single legs, take my back, all the options. So turn like a sprinter on your toes. All right, my toes are forward. Straight away now, I'm on these shins, pressuring them, okay, and flaring me out. When I'm ready, soccer kick, release. If not, from here, I can drive the leg if they're holding. So if they're not holding the ankle and they're actually holding a pocket grip, drive the leg into the grip and then rip out this way. Or you could even pick the grip up here and break the grip. Okay, then step back out again. All right, guys. So if you've got your partner there, put your partner into Della Riva. All right, and then just get a little feel for the Della Riva position. And then feel for the sprinter stance. And then just shutting the Della Riva down. So our partner can't move, so pushing on the shins, breaking the grip, soccer kicking out, getting the right stance and the right base. All right, guys, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Solo drills to do. Try to have some visualization, okay? So imagine, I always put myself in like a scenario when I've got to do drills on my own. Right, I'm at a tournament now, I'm in the warm-up area, okay? This guy, he loves the Della Riva, okay? So, hopefully I'm going to be able to shoot his Della Riva off, I'm going to be able to break past the guard before he can even get to Della Riva. But if he gets to Della Riva, okay, where am I going to be stood? No, I want to be on my toes. Okay, and just start going through and start drilling. Imagine you've got a partner in front of you there, on your toes, okay. Oh, what did coach say there now? Oh, that's it, on my toes, sprinter stance, okay. Shins, okay, what's the next problem? This grip, socky kick out, okay. Yeah, I'm out the Della Riva now. Now you can start looking for your passes. They've got a pocket grip here, okay. Drive the leg into the rip out. Can't get it off. Grab the grip, break, step back. Okay, now I'm good. Out the Della Riva. Okay, guys, so a little bit of visualization, all right, and you can nail it, all right? Keep going, team. Every time that I'm in the Della Riva, this is kind of like what I'm looking for, you know? Make sure, especially if they've got these grips, you know, break the grip, sprinter stance, start shutting this guard down now, okay? But let's say now, you know, things are a little bit more tricky. Maybe they're already almost sweeping me over, okay? And I've had to drop down onto my knee, or maybe they're wrapping my lapel, and the more I stand here, the more open my legs are, and then they start wrapping the lapels around the legs and all the rest of it, okay? So sometimes I might have to drop down to my knee here. One, because almost I got swept, okay? Or maybe they're trying to take my back, so I drop onto my knee so they can't weave around the legs so much and come around the back. Because every time I'm stood up, you see, now I've got nice area to move in, to loop the legs in, to weave the leg through, to come around to the back, to loop the lapels around, okay? And then you can start having lots of problems here. So if the person's like really advanced, you might not be able to shut this Della Riva down because they've already got the Della Riva and they're already sweeping you, they're already tying you in the lapels, okay guys? So what can I do on this situation? So when I'm here now and I'm having lots of problems, I can drop down onto my knee, okay? Yeah, and then it gives me like a little bit more base, and already now I can start shutting the Della Riva down. But actually what I'm going to do this time, okay, is a little bit more advanced. I'm actually going to use that Della Riva hook against them, okay? So now you see how I've stepped my knee down, okay, and I'm still pressuring the guard here. Actually, I'm going to let them think that they're almost in, so I'm like baiting them in. And, okay, so you see the hook, the Della Riva hook. What I'm going to do is I'm going to position myself, okay, so the foot aligns with my hip on this side. Okay, guys? I moved Hannah's leg out of the way so you could see. Yeah? So I'm here now in the Della Riva, I'm having problems, there's too much space, she almost taking me back, she almost sweeping me, she's wrapping the lapel, so I'm dropping onto my knee. Now, you see how I'm square up, I'm gonna move to a little side angle here, okay? And that's allowing the foot to go to the hip. Can everyone see that? Yeah? And then from here now, I don't want this leg to come out, so with my hand on the same side I kind of cup the knee, okay, and make sure it's tucked in so then the foot can't come back out because I'm blocking it here. Or you could put your hand on the inside of your leg, okay, and hold the calf, but then it's still a little bit loose. So I like to hold like the knee on this side. Now from here, what I'm going to do is, remember this leg can always be causing you problems, so I control the ankle, or maybe the toes, okay, or maybe the bottom of the pants. In this situation, I'm going to control the toes, so this leg, you know, can't establish another guard, okay, or it shuts this leg down. Now from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little roll, okay, and I use this momentum with this leg to come underneath, okay, and see how I'm going to tuck, and I'm just going to roll over my shoulder. As I roll over my shoulder, so I'm actually tucking my head underneath this leg, okay, and just rolling over my shoulder here, okay, just try to play on your side, darling, okay, all right, so see how I rolled, and now I'm in a calf position, where I can roll into the calf position. Now I'm not calf slicing now, because I'm not actually grabbing the leg, okay, so now I've just rolled, and I can release at any stage here, and I can just come to the top, okay, so I didn't calf slice. It is a position for calf slice, but I let go of the leg and I rolled through. So you're good to do this all grades, okay? As long as you don't grab the leg and sit forward and crank on the calf slice, let the leg go first. Okay guys, and then you can come up and use it as a sweep and use it as an alternative. Instead of passing the guard, roll through and then come and take the back, or if they scramble, use it as a pass, okay? All right, brown belt and above, okay? I'll give you an option there as well, because it's advanced class. So we're back into Della Riva. I'm struggling. I've had to drop down on my knee. She's still got the Della Riva in. I hop to the side. Still the same concept applies. Foot's on the outside. Same thing, okay? Now it's really important from holding the knee. So you guys, if you don't need to control the leg on the other side, you can just hold the knee and that keeps it in the position. But when I go from a roll now, I must move my arm onto the inside, and that's going to keep a nice position. And just relax on the roll, okay? I'm not going to hurt you, okay? I know what I'm doing, all right? Now, when I come here, I'm going to roll through, okay? I roll through the position and come here. You see now, guys, okay? My hand is here. So it's very difficult for it to release my leg now. So if you're brown belt, if you're not a brown belt, you don't really want your hand there, okay? Make sure you release that hand and you come up and you release the leg that's wedging it here. Okay, release all that and use it to pass or take the back. All right, you're good here. All right, and that kills the guard. But brown belt and above. All right, so same thing, drop down, step to an angle. Gonna go from there to here. I roll through, and as I roll through, make sure you keep this grip, okay? My leg is still underneath my foot here. I make a little triangle. I can hug the leg now, drop my triangle, and as I drop my triangle, hug and get a tap, okay? If I want it even worse than this, if the person's really resilient, okay, I can climb 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can get, I'm not going to hurt you, I'm going to release the pressure when it comes, okay? And I can climb up the gi, get the lapel, and then come, and then sit through. Okay guys, so it's a really, really nice leg lock, but you can use this at all grades as well, okay? Just don't sit up, make sure you release the leg before you sit up. Okay guys, so I'm going to show one more time, then you guys are going to drill. So Della Riva, I'm struggling Della Riva, I drop to my knee. Still keep the Della Riva hook in, but drop to the side, that allows the foot here. Okay, controlling this leg, controlling the knee. We'll go for all grades position. We're going to roll underneath the leg, shoulder roll. When it comes through, just let it all go, release, and look, end up in a great position. Okay, to a pass, to a back take, wherever, okay? Just make sure you release it on the roll. Brown belt and above, drop, turn, control, this time, can't let this go now. As I go, keep tight here, okay? When you come here, you can lock a little figure of 4, little triangle, pressure, or even worse, you can climb, keeping the triangle, climb, 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 without letting any controls go, bring them to you, and you can even make it a lot worse with a calf slice. All right, guys, so some fun here. On 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm never gonna hurt you. just picking up on, you know, on her mistakes, all right? Which is really good, because if Hannah's making the mistakes, then other people will be making the mistakes. So let me go back into the Della Riva position again. So everything was perfect, but she lost it on the roll a few times, okay? So when you roll, it's really important that, let's go back to the position here. This knee, okay, is gonna calf slice. So if you just roll this way, and you now turn this leg that way and roll, there's no control, my knee over Hannah's leg. There's no such thing anymore. I've moved the leg away. You need to still be flaring this leg this way to maintain the control on the other side, okay? So if I just go here and come underneath this leg now and roll through, I'll end up in like a weird position like this, but it's not that far away. All I need to do here is adjust and drop my knee to the floor, and I'm back on again, okay? So you're not that far away, but you'll come in and be like, oh, this is a bit weird, that's not the right position. No, you just need to get the knee to the floor, and you're fighting for the back position. Of course, you're gonna release this